origin of police.
Face of terror. Now they look at you with a straight face. We are researching the origin of police and also police brutality against black people. Police originated from the KKK, starting off as slave patrol. Being started in the Carolinas in the early 1700s with the mission to establish a system of terror and to eliminate slave uprisings with the capacity to pursue, apprehend, and return runaway slaves to the owners. See below, here's an example of the oath that they took. I, patroller's name, do swear that I will, etc. for guns, swords, blah, blah, blah. You can go back and read it for yourself. Slave patrols continued until the end of the Civil War and the passage of the Fifth Amendment following the Civil War. In 1968, ratification of the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution technically granted equal protection to the African Americans, essentially abolished black codes, Jim Crow laws, and the state of local statutes that legalized racial profiling and segregation. But the terror didn't end there. They were then legally coded into the law, which continuously gave them the right to enforce the same terror on the African Americans as they have since their forefathers and their forefathers wore white capes. Why should we trust a system that never changed? Why should we be murdered, killed, and slain by the same slave patrols children that are now still present today? Also, one more thing. One came up with the bright idea to start to recruit African Americans to enforce the same bias laws against their own people. And guess what? You had to eat shit and piss in different bathrooms as your chiefs, with some African American police saying that they felt torn between their badge and their race. When will the system change? Like and comment for part 2. Excuse my Brit voice, I just like to use it when I record.